Welcome back. Now I'm going to show you how to move around in your ancestry tree. So the first thing we're going to talk about is the tree search button. It's on this page. It's located right up here in the top right hand corner. If you go into a profile page, you will find it over on this side. But regardless of where you find it, that button is basically a search button for your tree. It can get confusing sometimes, especially, let's go back into that profile. Okay, so you have two different search buttons here. You have a search here and you have a search here. And that often confuses people. So the difference is this search button is where you go to search Ancestry's billions and billions of records, looking for new records attached to your ancestor. This search button over here, the tree search button, is like it sounds. It specifically searches inside of your tree, and that's how you're going to find ancestors. You can either do it by typing in their name, and it will create a field for you of everyone who matches what you have typed so far. So the more you type, the more it will narrow down these results. When you find the result that you're looking for, you can simply click it and it will take you, not always quickly, over to that page. Another thing you can do within this search box is you can use the filters, and the filters are going to allow you to search by your tree tags. So we'll get deeper into that in another lesson, but these are your search boxes, and that's going to allow you to jump all over the page if you know the person's name, or you know a tree tag for them. You can search by that and quickly get around to the ancestries you want. Now, when you view your tree in tree mode, there's two different options you have. You can see the pedigree view, which is what we're looking at right now. And your pedigree basically means parents. It's only parents. It's the parents of parents of parents of parents. So you would be at the beginning, or whoever you have as your home person. The next thing you would see is their parents, father here, mother here, and then father's parents here, mother's parents here, and then grandfather's parents here, grandmother's parents here, same down on this end, and it just keeps growing and growing. As you grow it, if it goes beyond this generation, you'll see an arrow at the end here that turns dark gray instead of this shadow of a button. And that means you can click on it and the tree expands, and it can keep expanding and expanding just based on how much you know about your ancestor. So this is your pedigree view, and everybody in this pedigree view is part of a bloodline and could have potentially donated DNA to you. It is their DNA that trickles down. The other option you have is what's called family view. So if I click this little button over here that looks like a Y, it's going to change my screen, in theory. There we go. And now what you're seeing is not just the parents, but you're seeing the siblings and the children. So you've got all the cousins and the aunts and the uncles and everything on this list. Obviously, that is going to be bigger. You can see down here, they give you an overview of the entire thing so you can see what's off the page. And if you wanted to move, say, to over this section really quickly, you could grab the screen and pull it over, or you can grab this box right here and just move it over to the section that you want to be looking at. You also have the option, there's buttons over here that allow you to increase the size so you can see it better, or decrease the size so you can see more of the screen. When you have generations that continue on, again, you'll have the gray buttons that you can click on, and it will open up the next section. And again, you can move it around and see what's connected. But this is giving you a different view so that you can see the relationship between cousins and siblings and things of that nature a little bit better. So the Y on its side is your pedigree view. The one that looks like a Y is your family view. You have plus and minus buttons that allow you to increase and decrease the size of the screen in either view. And then you also have this button, which is a home button. And if you click that, it will automatically take you back to whoever you have listed as your home person. If you click the tree search button and start typing a name, it will give you your options in this list. And if you click them here, it just changes the tree view. So now we're looking at the tree from Ella's view. If we were to type in and Weaven, then we would be seeing the tree from her view, etc., etc. And again, you have those filter buttons that will allow you to filter. If you've been setting your tree tags, then it's going to allow you to filter by those things. So I could quickly find all of the people that I have tagged as being military, or I can quickly find all of the people who died young or who never married, or you even have the option of setting custom tags, and so you can click on any of those options as well, and it will sort by those things, and you're going to quickly be able to see, I haven't marked any of those yet, so you'll quickly be able to see a list of those categories of people. So that's just a really quick and easy way to get around in your tree and find the people that you're looking for, or see the tree from different people's views instead of only your own view. It's that Treasy.